So do you understand the concern that some people have? Hey, an American can have that job. Why you give it to a guy from
But an American can't have that job.
So it's specific skills.
Because we haven't built ships in the U.S. for years. We haven't built semiconductors. So this idea of overseas partners coming in, teaching American workers, then returning home, that's a home run.
So, a couple things about that. First of all, the hand-holding was amusing in that clip. But the H-1Bs right now are not going to shipbuilders.
Because they don't build ships here.
Well, yeah,
I mean,
but also because if you're building, if you're building ships for the U.S. military, you're probably not doing it on an H-1B. That's the first thing. But the second thing is they're trying to sort of like shoehorn this policy into their tariff policy, and it's really not that. I do think the H-1B program needs some attention. It needs some degree of reform.
Abby, do you want the next Einstein to come to America or to Shanghai? What do you want?
It's about fighting for talent and people that are brilliant.
I'm not fighting against an H-1B visa, folks. I'm the daughter of immigrants. Both my parents are naturalized citizens of this country.
So you should be for bringing people here.
I am saying there are real concerns that people have about companies that abuse the system.
We're talking about genius, bringing 65,000 geniuses to America.
Kevin, you know that it is not just geniuses.
What the fuck is going on here?
Sometimes they're abusing the system and sort of bringing in medium to low wage workers to.
How many of them are at Meta or at Microsoft?
Well, I mean,
or at
listen,
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, or at MD Anderson, where they have people kind of.
I'm not arguing against H-1Bs. I'm just saying the percentage of those visas that go to life sciences is 1.9%. Mathematics and physical sciences, 2.9%. 4.4% go to medicine and health.
Right, but what percentage of the economy is that? It's probably, I bet you it's pretty close to that.
65% of H-1B visas go to computer-related jobs.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong? That's technology.
All I am saying is that actually, I think you're right. Maybe there's an argument to be made that more of those visas should be available for rural hospitals, should be available for people in the life sciences, should be available for researchers, should be available to the geniuses in other fields.
So let me go back to the core here.
I think that's a fair argument.
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.